Google Search is constantly evolving, but recent core updates, including the December 2025 update, have made one thing clear. Small businesses now have a real opportunity to compete online in ways that were much harder just a few years ago. For a long time, large companies with bigger budgets and massive content libraries dominated search results. Google's focus has shifted toward rewarding businesses that offer genuine experience, expertise, and trust. At BetterMember, we see this change as a positive step for local businesses, trades, and service providers who are doing real work every day, but may not have the time or budget to play traditional SEO games. Google's recent updates place a strong emphasis on what is known as EEAT, which stands for experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. In simple terms, Google is paying closer attention to whether a website reflects real knowledge gained through actual work, whether the business behind it is legitimate, and whether visitors can trust the information they find. Instead of rewarding websites that simply sound professional, Google is prioritizing websites that prove they are helpful. This shift benefits small businesses because real experience is something large corporations often struggle to demonstrate. A national construction brand may publish general advice about home improvement, but a local contractor can speak directly from experience gained working on homes in a specific area. A page that explains what a roofer looks for during inspections in Columbiana County homes is far more useful to local homeowners than a generic list of roofing tips written for a nationwide audience. The same advantage applies to restaurants and retail businesses. A family-owned restaurant that explains why it sources ingredients locally and how that impacts its menu offers something more meaningful than a generic article about fresh food. Google recognizes this kind of first-hand insight as a sign of quality and authenticity, even if the website itself is simple. Service-based businesses often worry that they do not have enough content to compete. In reality, one strong service page can outperform dozens of generic blog posts. A plumber who includes real photos from jobs, explains how common problems are diagnosed, and clearly shows how customers can get in touch often provides more value than a large website filled with broad advice that applies everywhere and nowhere at the same time. For small businesses, the most important step is to stop writing for search engines and start writing for customers. If a page genuinely helps someone understand a service, solve a problem, or feel confident about contacting the business, it is already aligned with what Google wants to reward. Showing real work through photos, examples, and straightforward explanations builds trust in ways that keyword-focused content never could. It is also important not to panic if rankings change after a core update. These updates are broad adjustments to how Google evaluates content across the entire web. Improvements come from strengthening the overall usefulness and clarity of a website over time, not from quick technical fixes or rushed rewrites. BetterMember helps small businesses build and maintain websites that reflect who they really are, what they actually do, and why customers trust them. This approach is not about chasing algorithms or trends. It is about presenting a business honestly and professionally in a way that aligns with how Google evaluates quality today. The bottom line is simple. Google is no longer asking who optimized a page the best. It is asking who is genuinely the most helpful. For small businesses with real experience and real customers, that is a question they are well positioned to answer,